Yes, 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 Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Yes. There is a looming surprise in Kiamba parliamentary by-election. The people of Kiamba constituency will be going to the ballot on July 15th this year. And from what is perceived, it's widely believed that UDA party might easily win that seat of Kiamba constituency. But if you look at things objectively and very keenly, that might not be the truth there, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, UDA party landed in Kiambaa, Gachie market, for some campaigns. As they were campaigning, they were confronted by some Jubilee youth, and there were some skirmishes, and several people were injured. And then on that same day, ladies and gentlemen, Kimani Ichungwa and Jubilee candidate for that by-election, Honorable Kariri Njama, were at a church function in the same constituency. Kimani Ichungwa, instead of accompanying UDA members of parliament and UDA party to campaign for their candidate UDA, Kimani Ichungwa gave the campaigns a wide berth and instead accompanied Jubilee's candidate, Honorable Kariri Njama, to a church function in the same constituency, the same day. You know, Kimani Ichungwa constituency is neighboring Kiamba constituency. And the fact that these two constituencies are neighbors, Kimani Ichungwa must be having some private information of what is exactly happening in Kiamba constituency. And so he wants that immediately the people vote. He wants to get some credit that maybe the people voted the way they voted because he supported the candidates they voted for. So it simply means Kimani Ichungwa might have already known the candidate who is maybe popular or who is most likely to win. So he wants to identify with that candidate. So this is what Jubilee's candidate, Honorable Kariri Njama, posted yesterday through his Facebook account. This post by Kariri Njama really exposes quite a lot of what might be happening behind the scenes. Let me read for you the post by Jubilee's candidate for Kiamba parliamentary by-election. And then we are going to analyze this and put it into its right context. This is the post. I would wish to thank Kimani Ichungwa for escorting me today for a church service at ACK St. John's Karura Parish earlier today. In the spirit of unity in our Jubilee party, we have vowed to work together for the common good of our constituencies. Would wish to thank the Kiamba people of their continued support. God bless you. Kiambaa Turenda Njama. That's what Jubilee's candidate for the Kiamba parliamentary by-election posted through his Facebook account yesterday. And from that post, he's making it very clear that he was escorted by none other than Kimani Ichungwa, and that as Jubilee is saying that in the spirit of unity in our Jubilee party. That also exposes quite a lot, ladies and gentlemen. And sometimes back we did a video in this YouTube channel where we made it very, very clear that going towards 2022, we might see very strange political moves. And this move by Kimani Ichungwa, this is not just a coincidence. This was a well-planned and calculated move to achieve a political objective or agenda, or to send a political message. Kimani Ichungwa might be weighing his option, whether to rejoin the handshake team or to remain in the Hustler movement. You know, as I talk now, there seems to be a tussle between Mount Kenya leaders who are supporting one William Ruto. You see, Moses Kuria just recently had some issues with Jaguar, not Jaguar, this Gachagua member of, Deritu Gachagua, Madira member of parliament. And also, there is also this member of, he had issue with that member of parliament. And then sometimes back again, Kimani Ngujiri, Bahati member of parliament, also had some issues with Susan Kihika. And Bahati member of parliament threatened Ruto that if Ruto does not do something urgently, then there might be several walkouts from the party. All these, ladies and gentlemen, all these turmoils in UDA is just proving a point that the center cannot hold any longer. Even though they are putting on a brave face of bravado, inside things are not really holding on. The center cannot hold any longer there. So with this Kimani Ichungwa's move, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very much sure and very certain that with about 12 months or 13 or 14 months to the general election, this move is not accidental, but it's a well-calculated move to send a political message. And the political message is very simple. Kimani Ichungwa might be contemplating of rejoining the president. And maybe he knows pretty well that in Kiamba constituency, Jubilee's candidate, Honorable Kariri Njama, might win that seat, contrary to what majority are expecting, that the UDA candidate is going to win. You might just find the Jubilee candidate winning that seat. And so Kimani Ichungwa wants to bask in the glory of that Jubilee candidate winning. So that's why he's trying to be seen with the Jubilee candidate. And that's what I've been saying in this YouTube channel. I've been saying it very well, and let me repeat. If an election, I mean proper election, was announced today, the presidential election, I still believe, and I strongly believe, the mountain will not split. I just hope that one day you will remember this. The mountain will not split. They will vote to the last person, to the direction Uhuru Kenyatta will give them. I'm saying that without any fear of contradiction. Because should the people there vote differently, then myself, I will be shocked. In politics, you look at the bigger picture. What is currently happening, these by-elections, these members of parliament, all these keleles, this one has no bearing at all with the now presidential election. No bearing at all. The moment a presidential election will be announced, it will be a different ball game. It will be a different ball game, and I just hope that people, you might remember what I'm saying. The mountain will vote to the last person, the direction Uhuru Kenyatta will direct them. So, folks, having said that, let me leave it there. But if you've bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell in order to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. In this YouTube channel, we upload 2 videos per day on a daily basis on current political news and events. In order not to miss any current political news in our country, Kenya, make sure you subscribe and you tap on the subscription button. As of now, when I'm speaking, there seems to be a split in UDA. Kimani Ichungwa never accompanied the UDA brigade to campaign for the UDA candidate. Instead, he chose to accompany the Jubilee candidate to a church function. That's also a form of campaign. He is already campaigning for the Jubilee candidate. Otherwise, folks, God bless you. God bless Kenya. I've also pinned, let me say before I forget, I've also pinned my WhatsApp number on the comment section. You might want to have some private chat with me, or even to support this show. Contact me through my WhatsApp number, I've pinned it down on the comment section. Contact me there, and then let us chat and see which is which. Otherwise, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana. Thank you.